and welcome to the Talk of the Town. I'm Erin Lentz, sitting in for Sandy Benson, and here joining me today is Kayla Logue. Thanks so much for coming, Kayla.
Thank you for having me.
Kayla is a USCB Communications Program student and also is an intern here at WHHI-TV with Inspirations of Broadcasting. Kayla, why don't you start by just telling us a little bit about the USCB Communications Program?
Well, the program itself at USCB is actually newly formed. It's going to be its second year this year. I'm a sophomore there, so I actually had the opportunity to be there for its first year. I also took a few of the communication classes it has to offer, and they were all great. The curriculum, the instruction, the professors, they were all very great and helpful. I know in the future they are planning to add more classes each year and hopefully more opportunities for us as students to kind of get involved. So, but we'll have to see what the school is going to put in action next for that.
Yeah, we don't usually think of USCB as in terms of communications, so that's exciting that they've added that school.
Right.
What led you to join the internship here with the TV station?
Well, I am going into broadcast and journalism, but to be honest, I actually met Annalisa, the Bluffton news anchor at the restaurant I work at Old Town Dispensary, and she told me she worked here, and I was talking to her about my career goals, and she was like, well, maybe you could get an internship there, and that's kind of that. But the main reason I kind of pursued it was because I knew I would actually have the opportunity to have good on-camera experience and learn under people that have had a lot of broadcasting experience.
No better way than just jumping right in.
Go right into it.
Well, what are you looking forward to with your internship here then, as far as the future?
Right. Well, at first, I really didn't know what they'd actually have in store for me here. But I actually learned that I'm going to learn how to do broadcasting, film, and editing, which I was extremely excited about, not only because it'll help my broadcasting, but it'll make me more well-rounded in the entire broadcasting field itself, because I'll be better in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes sort of thing.
So you're doing this all around your classes as well?
Right. And I'm also just excited to work with everybody here. They all seem very helpful and very welcoming, and I really feel like I'll be able to excel here.
Now tell me, what are your ultimate career goals in broadcasting?
Well, my ultimate career goal is doing sports broadcasting. I followed, watched, and played sports all my life, but as of right now, my goal is just to be really well-rounded in the entire broadcasting field itself. And that's why I believe right now where I'm at WHHI-TV is the perfect place for me.
Well, I could certainly see you on camera. What does USCB have to offer in order to help reach these career goals as far as a curriculum?
Well, since it is a first-year program, the opportunities are limited, but the school itself is very willing to work with you and very flexible. So as a student, you kind of have to go out yourself and just get involved and kind of throw yourself out there. We have a lot of events and fundraisers going on, so my goal this year is to kind of just go out there and get any type of on-film interaction with the students, maybe interviews in the courtyard when they're doing events or just fundraisers. We're also very sports-oriented, so with the softball, the baseball, soccer, and track team, there's a lot of broadcasting or filming there is to be done there. So
the faculty was tapping into the students that are in the program as far as
right,
exactly.
And we do have the school newspaper, so I'm going to try to get involved with that and do some articles along the journalism aspect.
That's great. Well, who ultimately inspired you to become a broadcaster?
Well, when I was a little girl, I mean, I always watched SportsCenter, ESPN, Fox News, and for some reason I always knew I wanted to do what they were doing. And my parents really were my ultimate inspiration, not really any one person. They always told me to dream big, and whatever I put my mind to I could do, as long as I was passionate about it, I would succeed. And that's the main reason I went with sports broadcasting, is because I am passionate about sports. And I just enjoy being in front of the camera and interacting and talking to people. So I believe sports broadcasting is where my heart and career is. But yeah, without my parents and their advice to just follow your dreams, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. So.
And any advice out there for folks that might want to get involved with an internship and or the USCB communications program?
Well, really just kind of get yourself out there, talk to anybody you can, talk about your career goals. I mean, that's how I ended up here. Really, it's hard work and dedication to exactly what you actually want to do yourself. So you have to have goals and set them and actually work to achieve those.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that today with us. And if you're at home and you want to learn more about USCB, we have a website, and certainly The TV station is here to offer, you know, internships to those interested. So please do inquire. As Kayla mentioned, you have to put yourself out there. So thank you so much, Kayla, for being here.
Thank you for
And
having me.
we'll be right back with another great guest on Talk of the Town.